This episode brought to you by Angry Orchard. Angry Orchard, sponsor us, damn it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Morning Ramble. I'm Matt.
I'm Eric.
And today we've got something for you. We don't really have too much of a plan. It's going to be a no man's land.
That's right. We got not much to talk about, but a lot to talk about.
All right. Did we have any candidates go in it or anything?
I thought you told me that someone did announce, but I didn't have the ambition to look. So someone announced, but
like literally our only recurring thing.
hold on. Candidate Watch is getting honestly, I like Candidate Watch, and it's getting a little bit of a drag for even me. So real quick, I'll throw up the article. Hillary Clinton announced in an interview this past week she is not running in 2020.
Hallelujah.
So that's the only thing I want to touch about.
I'm
I'm
sorry you mentioned Hillary and I'm allergic to her.
Aren't we all? She announced on last Monday that she ruled out her 2020 presidential election. She said she's going to focus on her speaking and standing up for what she believes, end quote. And that she also said that she's not going anywhere. So,
you know what we haven't seen, who we haven't talked about in a long time, and I kind of miss him? Marco Rubio.
I do miss Marco
This
Rubio.
is the first segment of Rubio Watch.
No, not.
It's back!
No. As much as I love the man, but no.
But this is great.
Wait, did you pull up his Twitter feed or
Rubio
something?
says Saudi clown prince has gone full gangster.
That sounds like something he would say. I do follow him on Twitter, and he attacks Saudi Arabia and Venezuela a lot. Specifically Maduro.
Yeah.
Maduro, not Venezuela as the people. Maduro, as we didn't really talk about what's going on in Venezuela. I don't know if you've been following it or not, but he attacks them a lot. Rightfully so, Saudi Arabia, not the greatest place. And Maduro.
Well, we got a verse from Joel too, so.
Oh, he puts a lot of Bible verses up.
All right. Well, I've had enough of Rubio for the rest of the year, so.
All right.
I'm really glad that he didn't announce.
Well, he would have to challenge a sitting president.
It would be awesome.
That would not go over well with him for him at all.
Probably not.
Even for people who like Rubio, they wouldn't go on that. So they wouldn't follow him.
Whatever.
So, all right. Okay, memes. Let's go over some memes. We haven't done this in a while, so here's a couple.
Since early podcast.
Yeah, we haven't just done random memes. So let's do some random memes. Here's one. Germany. If nothing bad happens, we should win this war. Japan. We just bombed Pearl Harbor. Wait, you what? USA. A new foe has appeared.
A new challenger.
We all know how that turned out. Okay. When payday is still a week away, but you still... God, shit. The struggle is real.
I would have never thought of doing that.
Yep, neither would I, because I feel like that would be painful.
I mean, realistically, you could buy a 4-pack of the really bad toilet paper for 88 cents at any Kroger-owned place.
I was just say, you can go for a couple cents, you can get at least one roll.
Yeah.
Make that last. One ply. All right. Waitress, you just wanted to let you know that kids eat free today. The guy, great. In that case, I'll have a water, and my daughter will have a steak and shrimp and a kid's Bud Light.
A kid's Bud Light.
We're headed down that road.
Kids Bud Lights?
Yeah. I don't know what I meant by that at all.
Applebee's?
Is that Applebee's?
I don't know. I've just been eating a lot of Applebee's recently.
Yeah.
This podcast sponsored by Applebee's.
We got picked up a lot after the SpongeBob video, so
Yeah.
we got a lot of sponsors here. Also, the government stole an hour of our sleep, as you all know.
Yes, I'm very tired.
Yeah, but we're tired all the time. So
But I'm also happy that day is lasting longer.
yeah, it's gonna get, I think, Usually around. I don't think the sun will set now until after 6:30.
Yeah, I missed sunshine.
We're talking like we've been in the. It's like pitch black, the movie.
I mean, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
Like you leave for work, it's dark. You come home, it's dark. It's like, come on, man.
I stay home.
Give me a break.
I'm always.
Yeah,
home.
well, I mean, you leave for work, you go outside in your underwear and get the mail, and, and by the time
my mailbox is too far.
By the time your wife gets home, she's
way.
just like, why are you not wearing pants?
No. I always wear pants.
Good for you, buddy.
I do.
That's some incentive.
Wait,
Here's a picture of Eric with just a slogan: "Wear pants, kids."
Okay. All right. So, main thing I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
Getting away from me wearing pants. This is awful. We're gonna keep this short and sweet. Probably most views though. It's when we don't make plans and don't talk about anything serious because people like stupid stuff. So we had a trailer drop this past week. The first trailer dropped back in December, and I didn't even know about it. Okay. But the second trailer just dropped this past Wednesday, and this movie looks awesome. So I'm going to stop talking.
Okay, what's the movie called?
So the movie, Brightburn.
Brightburn. So
Brightburn, and I'm not going to say anything else. We're going to talk afterwards. But here is the trailer. James Gunn.
Mom, who am I? You are a gift. We believe that you came here for a reason. I know it's been difficult for you lately, but that you feel different from other kids. Brian. You are different.
Caitlin, get my hand up.
He's a creep.
Help him up.
What are you doing? I want him in handcuffs and I want him gone. Do you even know who his real mother is? I'm his real mother. Let's go.
Maybe there is something wrong with Brennan.
I will never turn against our son.
He's not my son.
Hey, who's messing with me? Something wrong?
Boy around by chance?
You're one of the only people in the world that knows how special I am.
There are believed to be no survivors among the 268 passengers on board. No!
Whatever you've done, I know there is good inside you.
Hey!
I want to do good, Mom. I do.
What do you think of that?
For a second there, I was like, man, this just looks like Smallville.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then
Yep.
it changed.
A lot of people pointed out that they used the same font in the beginning as the Man of Steel. Like it starts off like almost like a Nolan film.
Yeah.
You know, and it's made by Sony. So a lot of people thought when this first made, oh, this is like a Superman ripoff or something, and then it's like, how? Because this is Sony. So it was produced by James Gunn, and I think it was written by Mark and one of the other Guns.
There's just a lot of guns out there.
There's like 4: Sean Gunn, Mark Gunn, James Gunn. There's a lot of guns, but yeah, it looks pretty messed up. It's like it reminded me of like almost like an Injustice or like a Red Sun Superman. like one of those.
Injustice is so good.
I know they need to make a movie about that because that's like one of my.
So good.
Yeah, but I saw that trailer and I'm just like, oh, this looks awesome.
So good.
Yeah.
I love it when people who are kind of like superheroes go bad. Like,
Well,
that's my favorite thing.
That's like the premise of this is like, what if Superman did come here, but what if he was just a kid who pushed boundaries and didn't know right from wrong and just kind of did whatever he wanted.
Yeah.
So,
The one thing that like always confuses me about those things is
yeah.
it's like there's a kid. He looks exactly the same as all the other kids. Why is he being made fun of all the time?
Yeah, like in that instance, they're like pushing around. He's a freak. Why is he a freak?
He's a freak. He's a white guy in the Midwest.
He made a doorknob really hot. Like, like what is he doing?
This kid makes doorknobs hot. Get him!
You can hear my pencil tap from 2 rooms away. Like, I don't know what
He ate my dog. Yeah, that one is.
All right,
that
there you
one's
go.
a problem.
There
Yeah,
you
that
go.
you know what? Get him.
Get him. Let's
He
get him.
just get him. He ate my dog.
He ate my
That picture that he drew kind of looked a little bit Cthulhu-y.
Cthulhu.
Yeah. A
Yeah,
little bit Lovecraftian.
a little bit. Yeah, but those symbols that he wrote like in the notebook and all over the windows. It's got like a like an exorcist thing going on.
Yeah, it's got like that S that everybody drew in middle school
Oh.
thing going to.
Yeah, they just then close the ends and they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, kids would draw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Or like a
got that.
Bluetooth symbol. I don't know.
Brightburn, Bluetooth,
Blueburn.
Bluebird.
But
What is wrong with us?
I don't know. That's all I got to talk about. So.
All right, cool. Hey,
Yeah.
thanks for joining us. Most of our podcasts are a little more structured than this one. But if you want to watch one that's more screwed up, watch our Halloween podcast. That one was a disaster.
Yeah, this definitely was not as bad as that.
Yeah, I mean, it literally can't get worse than that.
That was-
Watch it. It's funny.
That was painful. Actually, I still think I got those candy corn M&Ms sitting right here. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, bye.
All right, but before we get started, if you watched our Halloween podcast, we talked about candy corn. And I mentioned about these M&M candy corn candies. And Matt talks about how much he hates
Man,
it.
you really just threw this on me.
Yeah, I didn't even tell you. How about
Okay.
you try some of
Fine.
those?
I will try some of the candy corn.
It's after Halloween, so they're on clearance.
All right.
I thought we'd start off good by putting a bad taste in your mouth. Kind of like politics.
Oh, that's weird.
Candy corn.
That is way sweeter than I expected.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet.
Oh.
I don't know. I'll just put those over here on the ground.
All right, let's go on to
All
this,
right.
Eric. That would have just floored me if you somehow pulled those out.